come spend a chill night with me and let's get ready for bed together. This is just like my chill nighttime routine. I'm gonna be taking you through products I use, how we do an everything shower, and let's just hang out and just chill together. Just kidding, I suddenly got the urge to have dinner, so I have this leftover seafood boil, which means I definitely need to change my shirt because I am not risking the white with the seafood boil. Also, shout out to my cleaning vlogs. I have been getting really into those and I just filmed one and literally look at this. Do you see this like drippage here? This is the cleaning products I tried and use. And then look, I just looked inside the sink and this also has like the, I don't know if you can see because I got a little bit wet, but like whatever product I used, I didn't notice it, but it's like, it's on everything. Can you see the microwave? This literally looks like a crime scene, but I just did it like, I'm trying new cleaning products. I'm trying to be in my cleaning era. So I just filmed that video and I recently filmed it. Let's have a snack. Bon appetit.
2 shots of vodka.
Just some water drinking ASMR for you. Lately, I have been loving, I'm gonna put on a show here, but what I've been loving watching on YouTube lately is Pop the Balloon. It's like this, I like the one that Arlette posts. I think she's like the original creator of the Pop the Balloon concept, but I could be wrong. But I love Arlette's videos because they're just so funny. Like, it's so honest, it's so real. And then people in the comments will be like, you popped on them because of their sandals. And I'm like, I think they were trying to be nice. I think they genuinely popped for a different reason. And they were just trying to be nice, so they said it was the sandals. You know, but you don't know. You can't defend. Like, you're not there, you know? But it's so funny. Like, I'm not really in a place in my life to be going on Pop the Balloon, but like, I want the experience, and I love vicariously living through these people, watching the episodes and giving the opinions. But I feel like there's so much to debrief, it's hard for me to watch it alone because I'm like, did you see what I see? Okay, so the whole concept, if you haven't seen it, I just feel like you have, but if you haven't, it's like 5 people standing with balloons. Okay, so it might be guys or it might be girls, and then like, say it's all guys standing, a girl walks out, and then at any time when they decide they're uninterested in her, they can pop. So they can pop like right away because if maybe they're like not physically attracted to them, or off looks, they just don't think they're that attractive. Then they start getting into questions. And then as you're answering them, boom, you pop whenever you are uninterested. And at the end, if somebody has not popped their balloon at all, they can go on a date if they both find each other attractive. It's crazy. But I think it's funny because when I'm watching it, I'll be biased to like the people that I find attractive. So like they'll come in and I'm like, no one should ever pop their balloon on them. And like my answers get biased, you know? I'm like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb, but I love it. I love the show. Arlette's crushing it. It's really entertaining. Definitely check that out. I've also been loving Caleb Hammer. He just talks about like finances, people's like credit card statements and stuff. The way, I'm not gonna make this sound interesting at all, but it is like the easiest financial show for me to watch. And he roasts people over like what they're buying, and he tries to help them figure out their finances. Most of the people are in credit card debt, so he's trying to strategize with them like the best way to pay off the debt, how to stay out of debt. He's got courses on like saving money, investing, everything. And the way he roasts these people is so funny, and they really, some of them do need the reality check. So I've been loving watching that, and I feel like I'm learning a lot too, which is really cool, without it being super like self-help. But yeah, I think I'm gonna turn one of the 2 of those on, or see if like one of my favorite creators posted, and I'm just gonna watch that and have some food right now. Cheers! So I'm gonna do an everything shower, and then I guess maybe afterwards I'll give you like a tour of everything that I used. Or do you want the tour now? You wanna know what I'm doing in there? Actually, it's not gonna be an everything shower because I don't have to wash my hair today. So it's just gonna be a regular shower plus shave. I'll just show you the things that I really like. Okay, the only products worth mentioning, I just wanna document that I am trying this Anua Heart Leaf plus Vitamin E. I don't know how, I recently just found this and now I swear it's going viral, but this is a cleansing oil, so I use this to take my makeup off, and then I usually do like an actual face cleanser afterwards. So far, the ones that I've been loving is this Acne Foaming Cleanser. This is a 4% benzoyl peroxide. I can use this twice a day. I get no irritation. It works great with my skin. I am trying to also use up some other ones that I don't like as much, but this is like my go-to and I've been using it for a really long time. And then my favorite, if you have just like a little bit, like when I first started using retinol, I would get those little flakies. So I would need like a physical exfoliant just to get the flakies off, but not like an exfoliant, like actual rough up the skin type of exfoliant. My absolute favorite one is this 9 Wishes Rice Foaming Cleanser. So it starts out as kind of like little tiny rice powder particles, and then you just take it and it's like, it looks like a, okay, this is a really bad comparison, You know what, I'm not gonna compare it. It looks like a little like grainy scrub at first. And so you like put it on and you spread it out on your face and then you start to, you know, go like this and it turns into, it emulsifies into like a foamy cleanser. But that slight emulsification from like the scrubby texture that it comes out in, that will just remove those little flakies without actually like scrubbing your skin, if that makes sense. Anyway, so, oh, and then the last product I wanted to mention, I recently started investing in this Naturium glycolic acid body wash. If you are like a stank girl, not stank, but you know how you get them muskiness. This is a 5% glycolic as well. And I have like the most sensitive skin I've ever, like literally it's so sensitive. And I use this on my underarms and I have no sensitivity whatsoever, but it does like exfoliate. It does really good things. This is good for people who have like discoloration as well. But just the way it exfoliates off the stinky dead skin cells or whatever, and like the germs or whatever is down there, the bacterias, versus like covering it with a scent. It's basically unscented, but it keeps me smelling super, super fresh. This has really been working super, super well. So it's worth a little bit more money, I think. Since you get such a big bottle and it's like in the pump, I don't know, I can totally justify the cost of this. I think it's really reasonable, especially like stacking the coupons and stuff. But this is a really good product, so definitely check this out too if you're in the market for like a new body wash. I know it's not scented, but like sometimes not scented is better, and then you can like put a perfume on if you really want to have like a specific scent at the end. Okay, so I'm gonna hop in, I'm gonna do my shower, you know, do the bits and bobs, and then I'll catch up with you afterwards. Not look that different, but just know I just transformed in that shower. So let me walk you through my current nighttime routine. As you can tell, I am almost out of all of these products. So starting with this is the Hero Pore Release Blackhead Clearing Solution. This Hero makes like what I would consider similar to Korean skincare. So this is just a toner. I splash them in my hands. I just apply like this. I have been using this morning and night. I find the majority of salicylic acid toners to be way, way, way too harsh for me, but this one I have taken to so well. So it's definitely been a step in the right direction. I'm definitely working on pore clearing on basically like my whole face, but definitely like around the nose for sure. So this has been a good product to add to my routine. And as you can see, I've basically used the whole thing. I'm not gonna be repurchasing this because there's so many other things I wanna try, but this has salicylic acid, PHA, AHA, and lotus water. So I think it's the lotus water that really like amps up the hydration as well. And that's what makes it more usable. So as you can see, I've just got a few little uses left in this and then it's gonna be all gone, but I feel qualified to tell you that you could purchase it. Then I'm gonna be following that up with this Cosar X BHA Blackhead Power Liquid. Like I said, I'm really working on the blackhead journey. This has been really good as well because again, it's not too drying on my skin. It's super hard for me to use actives without like completely drying out and stripping my skin. So yeah. This has been super helpful. I also like, I put this all around my eyes and something about how it's got this like glycerin type feel. I don't know, it's such good hydration, but also like does the job. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a really good product. So this is, let's see if we can get any details about what this is. Yeah, I don't really know what's in this, but okay, this liquid helps to remove oil and deeply cleanses while moisturizing the skin to make the pores appear smaller. This is literally exactly what this does. And people who meet me in real life, like in my real life, they're literally like, your skin, like, not saying that I don't have like blackheads and whatever, but just like the quality of the skin around, which is why I use it on my whole face, because I do feel like this is just good for like resurfacing type of like making your skin look gorgeous. I do feel like it's working for that. On to our next product. My current favorite I've been loving is this Naturium, and this is what I've been transitioning to. For the last like 5 years, I was using the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair, but I actually think that this might have been a contributing factor to my clogged pores, blackhead, not necessarily clogged pores, but like blackheads. I'm trying to finish this before I open anything else, so I am gonna use it tonight, but just letting you know that this is what I have switched to, and I can never go back. So this is the Naturium Retinaldehyde Cream Serum in the 0.10%, and I literally don't even know how to describe to you how good this is, but like dramatically in the first week that I started using it, I saw differences in my skin, which is why I'm like thinking everybody needs to try it. So yeah, you'll see lots of videos about that, and I'll do a follow-up. I made one video about retinol, but I think I'm gonna make some more because I started in my early 20s and honestly I needed to, like, and so I just feel like I need to spread the word. So I'll be making more about like the types of products that we're using, or I was using, or I am using now, and definitely more reviews on the Naturium, not just using it right now. Okay, if you feel like your skin is extra dry, you could put a moisturizer on after this. I do feel like my skin could use a little bit more hydration tonight, so I guess we'll go in with, this is the Pionkenul. This is just a nutrition cream. This whole entire blue line is for like damaged skin barrier, I believe, which happens super easily with retinol. So yeah, this is like top tier. Obviously a lot of moisturizers is I feel like where I'm getting the clogged pores from. So I'm trying to cut back on like excess moisturizer use, but I just don't know. I don't know what's causing it, and yeah, and I still have all these products, so to avoid any skin irritation, we will use this tonight.
Hello there.
Am I the only one who gets their pillows like in the perfect spot in the bed and then literally never moves them because like they're just perfect? Hi. I still need to brush him, but I won't video that because we'll just have some quality time and then we'll play. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit here and like doom scroll on my phone, and I'd rather that wasn't like recorded for the internet to watch back one day. Hi baby. Oh, you want some loving? You want some loving? Yes. Oh, all right. Good night.